Welcome back. In today's video we will be going over motivation and inspiration. These are two very important aspects in animation, as they determine your results and help you reach your goals. Let's get started. So as you all have guessed, animating isn't as easy as it seems. There are a lot of things to keep track of, and getting your animation to play out the way you want it to is a long process. A lot of beginner animators get really confused and overwhelmed by their projects if they are long and require very complex animations. Due to this, the majority of people get demotivated really quickly. Losing motivation is a perfectly normal thing. It happens from time to time during your animation journey. If you need to take breaks, feel free to do so. You shouldn't overwork yourself over an animation. Do not criticize yourself and your work if you aren't reaching your goal. Let's get an example of what I mean. This is Bob. Bob saw amazing Roblox animations made by amazing animators. One day, Bob goes, "Yeah, I'll start animating." And so his animation journey begins. He quickly downloads Blender and follows as many tutorials as he can. Everything is going great. He is learning a lot about Blender and he's teaching himself how to use this advanced program. Now he set up his animation rig and starts his first animation. He wants to make a 1-minute long combo on an R6 dummy. Bob spends 24 hours in front of his PC, not taking breaks, not reading any books, or doing any other activity. Bob gets frustrated. He keeps telling to himself, "Why are my animations not as good as his?" He is criticizing his work, bashing on his skills, comparing it to the animator who inspired him. Bob quickly loses motivation, uninstalls Blender, and quits animation. That was a long example, wasn't it? Well, this example is very similar to the experiences of first-time animators. You have to acknowledge animation takes a lot of time to understand and learn. Setting long projects with overly complicated animations will get you nowhere. Even simple things such as walk cycles take time to master. They won't look as great as you want them to be if you do not put in the work and the time. Let me tell you this. What do you hope to achieve if all you do is compare your skills to other animators, saying your animation is bad when you haven't even polished it, and not even offer some moral support from yourself? Positive self-talk is a real life changer. I've learned it recently, but I'm sharing my knowledge to get you to learn about it sooner. But please take breaks once in a while. You don't need to finish an animation in one day. Now let's put all of this in one sentence. Do not insult your skills or your work. This will only demotivate you more. Now we'll be moving on to inspiration. Inspiration can either be really easy to find or very hard to find. You have to play around with it. Watch animations until you feel a spark inside of you. That spark is your inspiration. Make good use of it and find more sources that trigger that spark. The more stylish animations you find, the more inspiration you get. It's a matter of perspective from one's mind.